endemic in prices at the end. So you want to, as I say, buy greedy when people are fearful, fearful when they're greedy. They were greedy in February. They're now fearful.
Well, then, did we hit a bottom already? Or are we going to see more selling?
It's possible. I don't know. I mean, we can't tell yet. We have to see what the price action looks like over the next 18, 24 hours. We have to look at the volumes, but it's not impossible. We're getting towards that point. It wouldn't surprise me. They say it's normally turnaround Tuesday, but maybe it's something Monday. I don't know what the term is.
So it sounds like you would be a buyer at these levels. I know you don't typically talk individual names, but Nvidia briefly hit the green this morning, and it seems like the broader averages then moved into the green after that kind of move. How are you thinking about a name like Nvidia at these levels? Well,
you're quite right. You've got to think about Nvidia. This is a key leadership stock in the market. When I was on in August, I remember we talking about every man and his dog owning Nvidia back in August last year. And sure enough, it topped in July, I think, because it was over-owned. And now there's over-panic and it's overextended to the downside. I think you may or may not have a chart, but we're getting a rare technical buy signal on Nvidia, which gives you a bit of comfort. You can see it's a very low level, similar to where it was towards the end of the 2022 bear market. It gives you a bit of comfort. You can at least get a multi-week rally out of it, maybe a couple of months. Beyond that, it's more about the fundamentals, but technically it's looking quite interesting, and a lot of the market's starting to look like this.
So is today a day for buyers to get in across the board?
Today is a nibbler day.
Okay.
There we go. That's not a great term, but you know what I mean.
No, I understand. Yeah. Find those opportunities where you believe in the fundamental story.
It's not all over. We might rally and then retest. There may be some more, but we're starting to find a low, I suspect.
All right, Chris.
For long-term investors.
Great overview. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. We're going to have more for you ahead on Catalyst. Stick around.
Are you tracking the biggest stock market trends, the most important economic data, and the biggest companies around?
Or just looking for actionable insights into the future of AI?
Yahoo Finance has you covered either way.
We bring you daily live market coverage, up-to-the-minute analysis, podcasts featuring some of the biggest names in business,
on-the-ground coverage from the most important investing events worldwide.
Whether you're a seasoned investing pro or just starting out on your investing journey,
Yahoo Finance is here for you.
Tap into money-making investment strategies, expert analysis, and straight talk from Wall Street's brightest minds and board